jungle cat. Danger stings on every curve. Speed Racer and the gang all like it like that. Speed Racer as the heart, he's got the nerve. Go, Speed, go. Let that Mach 5 thunder roll. You got the power, Speed Racer, let it show. Go, Speed, go. Speed Racer's off on a new adventure, and Racer X is on the way. Hey, Speed Racer, winners take the future, and evil forces are in play. Go, Speed, go. Let that Mach 5 thunder roll. You got the power, Speed Racer, let it show. Go, Speed, go. Go, Speed, go. Go, Speed, go.
Now, I'm counting on you three to keep Mach research running while I'm gone.
We won't let you down, Pops.
I won't be easy to reach for the next 2 weeks, I'm afraid. This conference on military vehicles is very hush-hush, so you're really gonna be on your own.
Relax, Dad. We can handle it.
Yeah, piece of cake, Mr. R.
Don't worry, Pops. I won't let him get into too much trouble.
All right, then. I'm off. See you in 2 weeks.
Now, our first priority is to get this prototype engine completed. We also have to test the Mach 5's new computer-controlled suspension system. You know how important this new fuel-efficient engine is to Pops. We've got to get it finished before he gets back from the conference. You can access the design schematics on the central computer system, and the robotic tools are at your disposal.
Well, Speedy, what do you say we get down to work?
Sounds good to me.
Oops.
Spritle, what do you and Chim Chim think you're doing?
Gee, Speed, we were just working on a new experiment.
Just because Dad's gone, that doesn't make the lab your personal playhouse.
But we just wanted to build something neat, like you and Sparky.
Hey, build whatever you want, okay? Just do it up in the house.
Whoa, Speed, do you mean it?
If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't have said it. Just stay in the house.
This brain booster will be my greatest invention yet. When it's done, it'll electronically increase our intelligence, and we'll even be smarter than the grown-ups.
So far, so good. Here, give me an enhanced view of the valve section.
Sure, coming up. What the? The terminal must be dead.
Elevator's not working either.
Hey, Trixie, we got a problem. The communication system's gone too.
Then it's not just that terminal. I think the main computer's down.
We better check. Man, oh man, every one of these circuits is cooked.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Are you kidding? This computer runs practically everything on the island. We're in some serious shellac here.
Well, you're the mechanical whiz. Can't you just fix the darn thing?
No way, Speedo. Every one of these chips will have to be repaired. It's gonna take a lot of time and money.
And in the meantime, we won't be able to get anything done.
In a word, yeah.
There must be something we can do. Hey, I got it.
Enter the world of tomorrow with the boss. The boss?
From PM Incorporated, the world's most powerful computer does the work of 10 mainframes at a fraction of the cost? Sounds pretty good.
I don't know, Speed. I don't think we should go replacing the island's computer without Pop's permission. And how'd we pay for it anyway?
But that's just it, Trixie. Look what it says.
Free 30-day trial period.
We won't have to pay a thing. And if Pops doesn't like it, we'll just send it back.
Well, it's hard to argue with an offer like that.
Man, a super parallel computer. Speed, we gotta give this baby a try.
I'll call him. At least the regular phones are working. Gee, if we're lucky, maybe they can install the thing tomorrow.
You mean that's it?
Yes, sir. And it will now perform all the functions of your old computer, but considerably faster.
Wow, I can hardly believe it. What's inside that thing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The casing cannot be opened. We have to keep our secrets.
And you're really certain this little thing can do the job?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, we're online again.
Oh, and by the way, the boss responds to voice commands. Good day now.
Voice commands?
Boss, give me an enhanced view of the cylinder chambers.
Enhanced view of cylinder chambers.
Boss, open the front door.
Front door is open.
Get me the robo-welder.
Robo-welder at your service.
Speederino, we've got some serious computer power here.
There, my brain booster's finished. Now to make you the smartest monkey in the universe. Gee, Chim Chim, are you any smarter? Yow! You know, Chim Chim, I think it needs work.
Pops, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday.
Well, I only have a minute. What is it, Speed?
The main computer went down.
Really? Well, were you able to fix it?
We tried, but Sparky said it was hopeless. So, I got us a new computer.
What? You bought a new computer?
Well, I didn't exactly buy it. It came with a 30-day free trial. It's called the B.O.S.S, from a company called PM Incorporated. You ever hear of them?
No, Speed. I'm not sure I like this.
No, really, Pops. It's working even better than the old computer.
Speed, come in. What in the world?
Mr. Racer, you're wanted at the conference.
Pops? What's the matter with this thing? Hey, what was that?
Me. I walked into the door. It didn't open automatically.
That's weird. And the phones are acting up, too.
I came to tell you the Mach 5's new suspension is ready for testing.
Wow, that was fast.
Hey, Speedo, it was a snap! With the boss helping me.
Okay, boss. Whip up some lunch for a hungry girl. Hey, I wasn't that hungry.
Okay, there she is, ready to roll. Now, the boss will be monitoring the suspension's performance through that radio hookup, so we can check for problems later.
Okay, here I go. Nice performance on the curves. Oh, she's handling really well.
Speed, slow down!
I can't. The throttle is stuck. The controls are frozen. The radio computer link. Much better. Oh no! Hydro mode!
Speed, what happened?
All the controls froze up.
The new suspension must have malfunctioned.
I'm not so sure, Sparky. When I ripped out this radio link to the B.O.S.S computer, everything went back to normal.
The prototype engine trashed!
All right, boss. Just what is your major malfunction?
There is no malfunction.
First my car's controls go dead, now this! What are you up to?
I'm sorry. I can only attribute it to human error.
We're gonna pull the plug on that computer. Dead. That figures.
The steers! Come on!
Pops Racer, how are you?
Well, right now I'm worried, Harry.
how can I help?
You're a computer whiz. Have you ever heard of a company called PM Incorporated, who make a computer called the B.O.S.S?
Nope. It's a new one on me. I can check them out if you'd like.
I'd appreciate it.
Why don't you call me back in a half hour?
Intruders, eliminate them.
Bug out! That thing's controlling every machine in the lab.
And everywhere else, I'll bet. Now, come on. We've got to find Spritle and Trixie.
Excellent. With these remote command devices, every machine on this island will soon be under my control.
Pops, I looked into this PM Corporation,
And?
and as far as I can tell, it doesn't exist.
What? Are you sure?
I checked everywhere. There's no such company.
I'm beginning to like this less and less.
Oh, run for it, Chim Chim! That garbage masher is trying to eat us! Stay away from my friend, you big bully! Well, what do you know? My invention actually does something.
Stay back! Get away from me!
Yeah! Leave her alone, you motorized maniacs!
I always knew there was a reason I hated housework.
I don't get this. How could the boss control these appliances? They aren't linked to the computer system.
Maybe they are. Look! It looks like the radio computer link you used on the Mach 5.
Speed! My invention worked!
Not now, Spritle.
Hey, kid, what is that thing?
It's my brain booster.
Brain booster? You mean that thing actually made you smarter?
No, but it stopped a trash masher that was trying to eat me and Chim Chim.
What? Spritle, let me see that thing. Hey, this thing can be used to short-circuit those little black boxes.
Sure. A lot of computer circuitry is sensitive to electrical overload.
Sparky, do you realize what this means? We finally have a weapon we can use against the boss's machines.
I must put a stop to this.
If I can use this thing to regain control of one of those laser welders, I can zap the bits out of that computer. I'll need some kind of a shield.
Oh my gosh.
I get the feeling that the boss isn't gonna give up without a fight. Ugh.
I'd say there'll be less need for new military vehicles now that the world is becoming a safer place.
Especially now that Pavel Masterson is gone.
Wasn't he the guy who designed all those unorthodox vehicles?
Unorthodox? Pavel Masterson never designed anything that didn't violate at least 10 rules of the Geneva Convention.
He used to sell them to outlaw governments and terrorists.
If you ask me, I think he had plans to be a world conqueror himself. He used to call himself the Boss. Remember?
Pavel Masterson, the boss. Pavel Masterson, PM Incorporated, the boss. Good grief!
What got into him?
Speed could be in serious trouble.
This piece of chrome should shield me from anything those machines can throw at me, including laser beams because of its reflective surface. You guys stand watch out here. What the? Hey, that's coming from the basement.
Guys, we got company.
What the heck is that thing? I'm gonna shut you down.
But that is not possible. You see,
I'm not a computer. B.O.S.S stands for Bioorganic Support System.
Whoa.
I am all that remains of the great Pavel Masterson, technological genius and future ruler of the world.
Whatever that thing is, it's gotta be bad.
Locked shut.
Oh, no!
What the devil is going on around here?
Some guy named Pavel Masterson's gotten control of the entire compound.
But that's impossible. He was destroyed in an explosion 3 years ago.
His body, maybe, but not his brain.
Then that computer you ordered?
Was just a life support system for his brain.
Well, at least he can't get very far without a body.
At last, I will be mobile again. Free! I'm finally free!
So that's why Masterson wanted control of Mach research.
To build himself a new mobile body.
That is one bad set of wheels.
And whatever Masterson's up to, it'll be bad news for the whole world.
Then I've got to stop him.
We've got to help him somehow.
Come on, Sparky. Let's check out the computer. Why, there's nothing wrong with these computer circuits, Sparky.
What? That's totally impossible. I tested them myself.
Perhaps Masterson infected them with some kind of temporary virus to force you to get his so-called computer. And if the computer's working now, it's because Masterson needed it to help him build that vehicle. Let's dig into the memory circuits and see what we can find. I thought so. The design for Masterson's mobile body. Now, to look for a weakness.
Out of my way, you insignificant insects! Useless fools! Soon you will all bow before me!
You talk pretty big for a guy with no mouth.
Who needs a mouth when you have firepower?
Auto jacks! I'm not letting you get away, Masterson.
There's one place you cannot follow me!
Oh, he's right. That's one trick I can't do. What the heck is he doing?
Speed, come in. Where's Masterson now?
He just flew to the top of the World Trade Tower.
He flew?
Yeah, slick trick, huh? He's up by the big broadcasting antenna.
With that antenna, he can tap into computers throughout the world, the way he did with our computer. But listen, Speed, he has a weakness. His mobile body is highly sensitive to any kind of electrical overload.
Of course. We overloaded his remote control devices with one of Spridel's little battery-powered gadgets. Pops, I've got a plan. I'll get back to you later.
Speed, what are you gonna do? Come in, Speed!
All I need to do is connect the battery to the auto winch cable. Now for the hard part, getting up there. Masterson, The game's over!
You impudent brat! Do you really think you can match wits with the great Pavel Masterson? You've sealed your doom!
Now!
What? No! It can't be! I'm immobilized! Again!
Well, Masterson's brain is now in the safekeeping of the authorities.
Let's just hope it stays there.
And let's hope you boys have learned your lesson.
We sure have. We were prize suckers to have ever fallen for that B.O.S.S computer pitch.
Yeah, that's right. When something seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Hey, Dad, look! Look at this, Pops! Junior Starter Computer. Your child's very first computer comes with a software package and a 30-day free trial. Can I? What do we have to lose?